Hey, so let's talk about guilt and shame and how they light up two different parts of the brain. One of them can help you grow, and the other one will set off your trauma responses. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Dr. Nicole Labor. I'm an addiction medicine physician and a person in long-term recovery. And while guilt says I did something bad and shame says I am bad, it's not just semantics. They're each processed in a different part of the brain. So the anterior cingulate cortex is where error detection occurs and where moral reasoning happens. The dorsomedial prefrontal cortex, that's where planning happens. And the temporoparietal junction, that's where like perspective taking takes place. We know I talk a lot about that. So these are the parts of the brain that guilt works on, and the result is that you actually stay motivated and focused and may attempt to fix the problem. When we start talking about shame, we're talking about the amygdala and the insula, and so like it's going, I feel attacked. The posterior cingulate and the hippocampus get together and they get you stuck in these self-focused loops. And that default mode network, that starts the negative self-talk and the rumination, and those are the shame parts of the brain. So the response is this overactive stress response, overreactive stress response, self-attacking, and it looks an awful lot like trauma. So while guilt can sometimes be motivating, at least it's not as damaging, like, okay, I feel bad about this, I want to fix it, versus shame, which starts telling you that you're bad or like internally that there's something wrong. And that can be problematic because when we're in active addiction, we're violating our core value system, right? So we are doing things that go against what we believe to be right. And when we do that, we feel shame. And then that becomes this perpetual self-flagellation, essentially. And so we're self-inflicting trauma. So yeah, remember, guilt, I did a bad thing. Shame, I'm a bad person. You're not a bad person.